I appreciate you so much, guys, for stopping here and choosing me, Water Chart. This message is definitely for those who possess the water spirits. Okay, guys? I appreciate you so much for stopping here and choosing me. All right, subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing as well. You appreciate it so much. So we'll dive in here together, guys. All right. So this is a channel message for you guys. Okay, since the year number 8 is drawing to an end, the year of INKANYAMBA, guys. Okay. So for some of you, I feel like you really need to hear this. Okay, because the year number 8 has brought a lot of distraction as far as the world is concerned, guys. Okay, for some of you already, you have noticed a lot of things that happened in some parts of the South Africa. Okay, as far as the tornadoes, as far as the storms, you know, the destruction that comes with the water element. Okay, guys, so this was that spirit, the INKANYAMBA spirit. Okay, because this spirit, guys, I want you to understand, it's the spirit that is more fierce, the spirit that is more dangerous. Okay, so it is full of destruction. When it comes, it leaves nothing but destruction. That's one thing for sure. Okay, it's not some type of a peaceful spirit, though it has all these elements. It can be fire, it has water, it has air and earth as well. Okay, depending on your karma. Okay, so remember that everything that happens here in life, it's something that is planned by God, and whatever that happens is based on the karma that comes with us. Okay, so one thing I want you guys to be aware of is the INKANYAMBA spirit comes with our own ancestors. It's not something that just comes out of nowhere. Okay, if you do have this spirit or you happen to see it somewhere in your dreams, it simply means that there is an interconnection between the spirit and your own spirit guides. Okay, as in like badimu bakageno, it can be your maternal or your paternal or both. Okay, guys, so this spirit is all about giving people abundance and whatever, and for that to happen, people have to make a pact. So this is something that literally happened in the olden days, guys, and this was literally being done by those that comes from royal families and stuff like that. Okay, since that's why you may find that a person who has INKANYAMBA, they also possess the Amakosi spirits, because those are the people who had something at least. Okay, because this spirit will definitely take care of the head. Okay, it is the spirit that is known for the stealer of cows. Okay, because to appease it, a cow must be slaughtered. All right, so most royal families, they do have cows, they do have the head. Okay, and it also deals with the planetary stuff. Okay, as in like mashemo, as it is. Okay, so these things are very important as far as the spirit is concerned. Those are the things that were literally very important during that time. Okay, so that's all that they wanted: more cows. Okay, more crops. Okay, guys, so that's exactly what they actually needed from the spirit, and for them to keep this going, they had to slaughter a cow. So sometimes it can be once a year they have to slaughter a cow and so forth. So this spirit really loved blood, meat. Okay, meat, nama ya kgomo. All right, I hope that I make sense there. That's where the spirit comes in. Okay, when the spirit is there, a lot of sacrifice goes on. It happens, a lot of things happens, but the thing that maybe you don't know is that what this spirit gives, it comes back and takes it. Okay, it gives you whatever it gives, it comes and takes back. Okay, if it has given you as in like those cows and those crops and stuff like that, it will come in a form of a storm or a heavy rain that cannot be controlled, and the cows will die. Already for some of you, you have noticed this in some parts of South Africa. Okay, then the crops will die. All right, so it destroys everything that it has created. So this is some type of a spirit that you won't necessarily want to deal with. Okay, so that is exactly the channeled message that I'm having here for some of you here. All right, so that you get to understand, because I feel like we tend to misunderstand, because even I myself, there was a time when I misunderstood these spirits, okay? So this spirit is a spirit that comes with a pact from the spirit guides, okay? Then we have the Nzunza spirit. Then we have Nkosazana, okay? So remember, this spirit is the governor, all right, of which is the INKANYAMBA. It governs the waters, all right? So this is why when you go by the waters, you will find this spirit waiting, okay? And it doesn't necessarily come anytime. There are times located for the spirit to be available and so forth. Hence, as far as the rituals and everything like that, the timing is also important, okay? So that you make sure that the spirit is there, okay? That's what exactly our forefathers did, okay, guys? So this spirit was kind of like, that's what created chaos as far as ubungoma, as in bungaka, is concerned, guys, okay? Most healers are struggling, most healers are suffering. It's because of the unknown truth as to what really transpired or what is really happening, okay, as far as ubungoma is concerned. So this was some type of a pact so that things get going, okay? People get satisfied in this lifetime, you know, something like that. So now you are a healer. You do have your own spirit guides that comes with this spirit, okay? So you are here to heal your bloodline. You are here to heal your own spirit guides, okay, guys? And because of that, this means this is the type of spirit that you really need to conquer, guys. Not to get along with, to conquer. Maybe that's what causes some type of a misunderstanding, because this is the type of spirit that you cannot easily deal with. This is something that you really need to conquer, all right? So this type of spirit comes with more like the khanyogo. The khanyogo is more like your desires, whatever that you wish for, whatever that you want, okay? Whatever that will definitely make you happy, something that is more lustful or whatever this is. So it rules with that, so that you obviously you will never get satisfied anyway, okay? So when you do have this spirit, it simply means there's a lot of karma that comes with your own spirit guides, okay? So those are some of the things that you need to clear, okay, to overcome this spirit. So this is where the Nzunza spirit comes in to heal you, okay? The Nzunza spirit comes in to heal you. Agere, for the fact that you have those types of desires, it simply means that there is something that you fear. You fear the lack of not having enough. You fear the lack of not being happy. You fear that you don't want to feel like, no, you don't belong, or you don't have this, you don't have that. You just want to be, you want to conform, or you want to belong to, you know, something like that. You want to be part of, all right? That's why you want your desire to be fulfilled, so that you feel happy, you feel content, and all of that. So Nzunza spirit is not about that. It's about letting go of desires, because once you let go of your desires, you let go of this type of spirit, of which is the INKANYAMBA spirit, because you no longer have desires. When you no longer have desires, this means you are entirely happy with thyself. That's the whole point of the Inzunza spirit. So this is where now you will start having that type of fear. It becomes more real than anything, because those who possess the Inzunza spirit, they have that type of, they are fearful of anything, fearful of everything, okay? It's because of now that spirit is at work at them, wanting to heal those wounds of whatever that you are fearing for. That's exactly what you need to conquer, okay? Whatever that you are fearing for, that's exactly what you need to conquer, guys, all right? You need to fight until you learn to understand that a sense of possession will never satisfy the soul. So it is the Nzunza that actually reconnects you with your soul, thyself, whatever that is lost. Because once you make a pact with the spirit, it simply means that now your soul is sold. It is no longer there. So this is something that you really need to recover, of which this is not something that will definitely happen overnight. Hence, that's why the 8 of Wands. Okay, it takes 7 years, guys. It takes fully 7 years, okay, to overcome this, if not more. It takes 7 years. By the year 8th, when the INKANYAMBA come and visits again, okay, it comes and visits to see whether have you overcome all of those things. Nah, it comes and say bye-bye, okay, all your troubles are over. It simply means that you have freed your own spirit guides, you have freed your ancestors, you know, you have cleared that karmic debt that comes with your own spirit guides. Now your life is free, your own spirit guides are free. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so remember that the INKANYAMBA is the governor, okay? And since it is the governor, it comes with Nkosazana. Nkosazana comes with everything positive, of which is the lavish life, the luxury, and everything like that, okay? This is why you will hear that Nkosazana, when Nkosazana leaves, Nkosazana will live for 7 years and then comes back after 7 years. This time, when the Nkosazana comes back, it simply means that now you are pure, now you understand what is a need and what is a want, okay? What is more important in your life. You are no longer controlled by the things of this world. You have freed yourself from the you know, the illusion of this world, okay? So because everything is about your soul now, the one thing that you want to actually satisfy, it is your soul, guys, okay? Nothing else. It is your soul, okay? So literally when this spirit manifests, as in like the year number 8, it comes to collect. It starts with the collection. It comes to collect, of which is destroying, okay? A lot has happened, a lot of chaos. People has lost a lot of things, including people's lives, of which is not funny. And some people, literally, they still need answers as to why things transpired the way they did. People have lost cows. People have lost everything that they actually owned, all right? So this is not something to play about, guys, okay? So yeah, mainly sometimes it has nothing to do with you but your own spirit guides, your own ancestors, okay? Mainly for some people, they fall into this mainly because of the place that they live in. It can be the place that you live in has some type of a water body where people come in large numbers to come and do rituals and stuff like that, guys, okay? So this could be the reason, okay? So when that spirit comes, it kind of like you fall in harm's way, even though you are not part of anything else. You get that? And another thing, it can be most often than not, it can be the place that you live in plays an important part, okay? So if you live in a place where a water body is close by, and you know that people do rituals there, they slaughter cows, they do this, they do that, that can also put you in harm's way, okay? I hope I'm making sense there, okay, guys? Because now it's like, now it's coming to kind of like collect, take whatever that belongs to it, so that it can be able to give it to someone else again, you know, something like that. Most people now will fall prey to the spirit, okay, based on the desires and stuff like that, okay? So it is still making its round. The reason why I'm making this video is because this month of December has double new moon and a full moon in between. So the spirit is kind of like involved, too much involved. It's like, okay, so if you are full of desires and everything like that, it will definitely make sure that it fulfills them. So if you are not aware of your doings, or what is it that you are doing, what is it that you are letting yourself in, you might fall prey to that, okay? It will give you everything that you want, only to find yourself trapped, okay, guys? Because now it is here. The spirit is still here, okay, looking for those that are more full of desires and stuff like that, all right? So going back to the Nzunza spirit, okay? The Nzunza spirit, when you are born with the Nzunza spirit, it simply means that you are born during a certain phase of life, a certain phase of moon, where it has a connection with your own spirit, guys. This means you have come here on earth to kind of like clear the karma of your own spirit guides. So as a Nzunza child, you are born during a certain period of time, not just any time. So I will definitely make a specific video based on that one, because this one is about the INKANYAMBA spirit, okay? So you are here to clear the karma. This is why things are more difficult to you than anyone else, okay? You are born with the Nzunza to come and clear the INKANYAMBA spirit within you, okay? Of which the INKANYAMBA comes with who? Unkosazana, all right? Because there is no mnoto without Unkosazana. So Unkosazana must be there to fulfill all your wishes and that, all of that. So while you go through life trials, while you go through your spiritual journey, Unkosazana will leave. And when the Nkosazana leaves, you will definitely dream of the INKANYAMBA, will definitely show up. Because seeing the spirit is not necessarily a positive sign, guys, okay? It simply means that a new phase of your life is starting, either positive or negative, all right? Depending as to what is it that has been transpiring in your life, all right? So when you see it appear in your dreams, it simply means that the Nkosazana will leave, because Nkosazana won't hang around where there is a sense of distraction, okay? Once you see the INKANYAMBA spirit in your dream, it simply means Nkosazana is leaving, and Nkosazana will live for 7 years or so, then the year number 8, okay? So I don't know if I'm making sense to someone here, all right? But that's exactly what happened. So during that 7 years, it's a time for you to heal. That's what we call the Nzunza journey, where you are confused, where things don't necessarily make sense and all of that. And once that journey is complete, the INKANYAMBA will come back. That's the return of INKANYAMBA, okay? When it returns, it only comes back to make sure, have you learned a lesson? Have you learned a lesson, or will you repeat because of your own desires and whatever? Because you can only have desires if you have not healed yourself completely. Because Nzunza teaches us that we are enough as it is. So we are here to satisfy the soul. We are here to help our own spirit guides to ascend, not anything else, all right? So that we free them. Then when we free them, we are literally also free out of bondages, okay? Whatever this is, okay? Spiritual contracts, whatever this is, spiritual husbands, whatever this is, okay? We clear that karmic debt completely, guys. So whatever that comes now is based on now the good karma that you have done, okay? The good karma. Now you're creating good karma so that when you leave this world, it won't necessarily come back. Now you will be something else in the ethers, okay? Meaning those that comes after you will definitely experience something divine, something out of this world, not the suffering that most of us are going through, okay? Yeah, something like that. So when it comes back, it kind of like tests you. Let's see. And how does it test? Through those desires. If you steal those desires, you won't say, who can say no to money? Only a person who understands. Only a person who knows that money is the root of all evil. Though people don't necessarily want to hear this, because yes, we need money to survive, okay? We do need money to survive, all right? That's the naked truth about it, all right? There is no way you can make it in this lifetime. But now it's all about knowing that that hard-earned money that you get, no matter how little it is, as long as you get it out of merit, it brings nothing but satisfaction to your soul. You have something and then you find difficulty in sleeping at night. You don't have that sense of peace. You can't sleep, man. You get what I'm saying? So that's what we mean. Now you are free. When you are free, whatever that you earn, it doesn't matter how big or small, as long as your soul is free, as long as you are happy, as long as you are content, as long as you can sleep freely at night without worrying as to, yo, this time, what am I gonna see in my dreams? Yo, who's gonna knock on my door? Ooh, you get what I'm saying? That's the type of freedom that you get once this type of energy is no longer in your system, is no longer in your life. Though it's not for the faint-hearted, though most people tried, okay? This is why as a Nzunza child, you come with a lot of reincarnation, guys. You have come here several times because several people failed. You are not the first. Several people have failed, guys, okay? So you have literally come here this time, all right? You can like conquer instead of repeating the cycle all over again, guys, all over again, all right? That's exactly what I mean, guys. So you may find that, all right, a lot of challenges, because now you have a lot of gifts. These gifts comes with your own spirit, guys, because for you to realize this INKANYAMBA, it simply means that you must have at least 7 spirits within you, 7 divinations or 7 divinations that you use, okay, based on the karma that comes with you, your own spirit, guys, those 7 incarnations and stuff, okay? So it simply means that you are knowledgeable. It simply means that you know a lot. You have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of things, lot of gifts. So there will be a time when people will literally want to steal some type of gifts that comes with you, whatever, not understanding the attachments that comes with this gift, okay? Sometimes it is the Nzunza spirit that allows this to happen so that when the year number 8 comes, you are free, because you alone can be tough, guys, you know. So this is why the spirit will allow people to come and intimidate you or want to steal some of the gifts that comes with you. It can be those gifts have a lot of karma attached to it. So this is more like sharing the karma, because when they share this type of gifts that comes with you, they also share the karma that comes with it. And this do what? It helps you to clear that karma more faster, because we literally tend not to understand why things happen. You'd be like, no, why things are happening to me? Am I that bad? Or am I the only one that people will literally have to attack? It is for your highest bad, for your highest good, guys, okay? They attack so that they reduce. They reduce because they take the good with the bad, okay? So once that is said and done, then you get that sense of freedom, okay? Someone is doing something that is meant for you, okay? That those type of sufferings that comes with those gifts are no longer your concern, because they will go directly to whomever, okay? So it is more like the Nzunza spirit doing you a favor without you knowing, okay? That's why you may find that they say that every curse comes with a blessing. You may think or you may see it as a curse, but it's something rather a gift, okay? I don't know if I'm making sense. So there are those people that work with the spirit based on, you know, we all have preferences in life, and also our struggles are not the same. So people don't necessarily engage or rather make a pact with the spirit of INKANYAMBA just for the fun of it. It is based on maybe the suffering or whatever the case might be, guys, okay? So you may find that, yes, of course, there are still people in this lifetime that engage with the spirit, and they're doing exactly what is expected of them, of which they know that the INKANYAMBA rules your head, as in like your hair, so to speak. So you can't necessarily have hair, because hair is ruled by Saturn, planet Saturn, of which is connected to the number 8. So you can't have your hair. So this is a sacrifice, that some of the sacrifices that they have to do, more like you're selling your soul, because I mean your hair is your antenna to the universe, okay? So now then Nzunza teaches you to cover your hair. This is a sign of respect, because Saturn rules time, okay? So this is why when you do anything spiritual, you must wear on your hair. This is to cover your antenna to the universe, so that you don't necessarily attract such energies as this one. All right, when you do anything spiritual, you cover. Then you can take it out when you are actually done. Especially when it comes to the Nzunza, you cannot connect with the spirit, guys, you cannot connect with that spirit without covering your hair as a sign of respect, guys, okay? And those that engage in the spirit of Inkanyamba, they shave. You can never see such a person with hair on their head. Is that type of a sacrifice that they have to do, guys, okay? So they do all these rituals and stuff well, as long as they're doing it right. But when they stop, that's when trouble comes. And then sometimes it can be when they die, then it's a problem, because they die and they don't necessarily tell okay, this is what has been going on, this is what we've been doing, and all that jazz. So the spirit will definitely come and collect it to the wrong people, of which this is wrong, okay? That's why they need to kind of like overcome the spirit as a collective, you know, as a collective, because sometimes people don't necessarily understand what is it that we are fighting, what are we fighting really? Because if we don't know what is it that we are trying to conquer, then we can never get to win the war, okay? That's exactly what, guys, okay? So Nzunza journey is difficult because it teaches you to connect with yourself, thyself, all right? And to the core, it connects you more with your own spirit guide, to the true sense of the word. Not, you also connect with who you are, not who you were told that you are, not a projection of you, but rather yourself, your higher self. That's what we say. That's what we mean when we say you meet your higher self, okay? Then you feel content, then you feel, you know, at peace with your life. Most people don't necessarily make it to the point where they reach that level because it's not a child's play, okay? People, they perish on the way because of the troubles. They you know, they can't take it anymore. They can't take it anymore. And also, not everyone is chosen, okay? If you are chosen, you will definitely conquer. You will definitely make through. You will definitely find a way to make it through, okay? Because this is part of your life journey. You won't go anywhere until you do the right thing. You cannot run. You cannot hide. You can do everything. You can go to every corner and try to get help or whatever until you do the right thing, guys. Once you do the right thing, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at what age you conquer the spirit, but you have to, because it's part of your mission in life, okay? It's something that you really need to do. This is why then it will lead to such a point when you find that you are running out of time, because time also, remember that Satan rules time. Everything has to happen at the right time. So you have to do the right thing. When they say stop, do this, go here, go there, you must just follow. When now you are just being redirected by spirit as to what is expected of you now, what really needs to be worked on by you now, okay? You just have to follow the leader, of which is the Nzunza in you, okay? And then it heals you completely, guys, all right? So that you can live your life to the fullest and be happy. Okay, so let's see. What is it that they want you to know? What is it that they want to tell you now? Okay. I will pull two cards, okay, because this one here was more like a channeled message, okay? So, Spirit, can you tell me more about this? Can you tell me more? Yeah. So, we're having two kings here. We're having two kings, all right? You are being favored, guys. You are being favored for some of you here. All right? For some of you, your own spirit guide from both the maternal and the paternal, because the King of Cups resonates with the maternal because it's the cups of which it rules the heart. And then we have the King of Swords, of which it connects more with the paternal, guys. It can be that both the maternal and paternal have made a pact, of which is more chaotic, of which is more challenging, guys. All right, guys. So these people here, they are the ones that are literally trying to help you in the situation now, guys, okay? So there could be some type of a meeting, because these kings here, it means that for some of you, you do have amakosi from both the maternal and paternal here. So they're having a meeting together, okay, as far as you and your journey or the spirit is concerned. All right? So let's see. Spirit, can you clarify? Can you clarify this for us? Yeah. Yeah. So moreover, they are no longer working for the spirit. For some of you, you've done the work for sure. 8-8, okay? So yeah, 8-8, you've done the work. This means that you've cleared the karma, okay? This is it. You've cleared the karma here. So you're no longer working. The Knight of Pentacles is a man of service, a man who's willing to render the service. So you rejected this. Okay, you rejected this in the spirit realm. Okay, you're no longer serving the spirit. You are no longer serving the spirit now because you've done the work. Okay, in the true sense of the word. So let's get one more card for you here. Spirit, can you speak for the collective? A tower. Look at this. We're having a tower in reversal. So you have dodged the bullet. For some of you guys, you have regained your star back. We're having the star at the bottom of the deck. This is the star that God has bestowed upon you when you were born. Okay, we call it your rising sign. Okay, what makes you shine? Okay, because as in Nzunza, it means that you can't literally shine because there's a lot of karma that comes with you. So you are more dimmed because of the karma that comes with you. So this means you are no longer dimmed. The star has been restored. Okay, remember that now Saturn will be very in the sign of Aquarius for almost 20 something years. Okay, so this is 20 something years of your life experiencing happiness and joy and everything that comes with that, guys. Okay, you've regained your star back. Okay, exactly. All right, so yeah, I feel like that's a reading. Look at this. Oh, we're having the sun. Okay, we're having the sun. So you are free. You have cleared the karma that comes to your own spirit, guys. Okay, so yeah, that's a reading that I'm having for you guys. I really hope it does resonate with some of you. So we did have 888. Okay, so this means that your own spirit guides are happy. You have reunited them with the divine, meaning they have ascended and you are free to kind of like do whatever, explore your gifts and stuff like that. Okay, so literally you are walking away from negativity. You are walking away from anything that does no longer serve you, what a projection of you, what you were told that we're not okay. So now you are finding the real you. Okay, something like that. So you're walking away, okay, from whatever this is. You're walking away from everything, guys. Okay, and making a fresh start, guys. This feels more like a fresh start for some of you here. Okay, a new beginning, a new era. That's what it feels like, guys. Okay, more like a new era that has come. So now you are a true healer here. Okay, so you will definitely receive what you will be receiving. Is exactly what you deserve. Okay, guys. Okay, so it can be gifts, it can be whatever that will definitely come your way to please you in some way, shape, or form here. The Queen of Cups is someone who's trustworthy, someone that people can actually rely on and all that jazz. Okay, someone who's very loving and caring and all that jazz. All right, so that's a reading that I'm having for you guys. I really hope it helps some of you and it resonates. Okay, if you are new, do subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and also hit the notification bell and click all so that you will definitely be notified when I make videos. Okay, and well, as I come back, as always, guys, gang, I'm sending you love and light from me to you guys. Until then, you take care. Bye.